And welcome back to Steam Prison Beyond Steam, ladies and gentlemen. This is once more your man Bob Ma, Black Wild Card. In the previous chapter, it was quite interesting. Jereme, who's king of this country, a Canable, had actually invited Cyrus into his own private quarters. I didn't see that coming. I would have thought that he'd be more guarded than that. Especially since he was armed at the time and he didn't have any of his guards and nothing with him at the time. Which didn't strike me as that great of a move on his part. Yeah, he even acknowledged that himself. He said at one point said about it would be the perfect time for her to attack him. So I see he's too trusting. But yeah, now it's back to his perspective. And it's be most interesting to see where this goes. Asking my pick of keyboard. Place the cutout floor before it turned to my seat. He is gifted in a way that I am not. As this is many times I could always about it. I think I envy him, so I'll say for certain. But certainty is a luxury, and lack not forward. All I can do is forge ahead through the uncharted desert. What do you mean by that? Certainty is a luxury that you can afford. I don't understand. Maybe more will be revealed later on in the story. Hopefully, let's see here. Wait, it seems like we got time. Okay, yeah. Okay, But yeah, we've already done that, so. Let's see. Oh, okay. This ain't new, but this is fun stuff. Or if it's what I think it is. Ulrich! Oh, no. Why does he treat his own bro that way? It's probably only friend. Come on, Rick. I can't believe it. Running into you in this form where coincidence is fate. How wonderful. Shut up. If you must talk, lower your voice. Do you want someone to see us? Okay. Don't whisper. Don't act so calm. People are surprised. That's an awful lot of words. Thing is, this is just like you, Ulrich. What are you talking about, you idiot? Never mind. Why are you stalking me? Oh, am I that obvious? Considering the odds are accidentally bumping into me here, I say it's way more likely that you planned this. And again, it would be pretty idiotic to just wait around hoping I show up. I remember I'm giving him Jeremy's voice. Rick, Jeremy's voice from Extra Ask Ash Ask Droplets. I'll put the links in the description. Because that's what my friend Wally used. Yoga Games will introduce me to both that and this game. And I just felt it worked perfectly with his sour personality. Oh, but I do be here. Isn't that very sweet? Very sweet. You enjoying the cow stables the other day? That's awesome. You seem so fond of them based on the amount you had on cows. You made me back to buy tomorrow today. I don't like for us to spying on me. It's really unsettling. I was just taking advantage of your work information, broker. Now let's see up close. What is it? to get soda over there, Paul? And here I thought you couldn't surprise me anymore. No, I didn't get shorter. You probably just got fatter. Well, why would you say? Wait, did you really? I was just making stuff up. I mean, it's hard there to think. We're 3 little kilograms. 3 kilograms. If cookies are 9 grams each, so 333 cookies. Or more accurately, 3.333333333. Stop, I'm begging you. Sensitivity is this pure cruelty. There's no sense of decency. Such an asshole. Yeah. Consider payback for all this torture me. That job keeps me so busy that I don't have to exercise. It's essentially bad water. It's so depressing watching you rationalize yourself. Here, have some bus bosa. I should cheer you up. Thank you very much. Ha! Do you really think I'd fall for that? What are you trying to do? Make me even fatter? Sickening! I wasn't trying to do anything. Whatever, it just means more for me. No, I'll take it. I make it a point that I refuse a gift. Oh, I just had a great idea. This can't be going. No, right. Well, I'll see you around. Hey, you can't escape that easily. As punishment for ruining my soft and marginal marshmallow heart, you had to go along with me. Oh, come on! Come on, nothing. Anyway, lots of people do. That way, no one can listen to our conversation. Yeah, alright. So that's why you ambushed me here, huh? That's so like you. If that's all you want, you should have just said something. Been wondering about the situation with you guys. It's not like I have anything to worry about being tactful with you. True? When have you ever been tactful? Oh, and you don't want to talk! Thirsty dude he is. And also the elf-centric type that he is. Shut up, Mr. 3 kilograms. Let's just go already. Space like a poor guy. So the next name is that. Oh, you ruined me. Oh, Rick. Do I remember that big comedy? That's why I got this game, is because of the comedy between those two. Suddenly, it's been 2 days since King Tifa stepped down. Since that side, I was only able to pick up bits and pieces of what was going on with this country. I'm behind the attack on King Tifa to be a Queen Mother. Tifa's own mother. That same queen had killed the former king as well. King Jereme and King Tifa's father. He's killed her own family. In the hindsight would be a serious crime. But everything seemed relatively calm in the palace. In fact, it was eerily quiet, as if an unseen hand was holding things down. Someone's in the courtyard. Good evening, King Jereme. It's Cyrus. Know that. I'm not so stupid I can remember the names of my guests. What are you doing here? I'm just out for a walk. I got sick of being cooped up in my room all the time. I see. His response is as terse as always. Never less follow-ups, and never been elaborated. Unlike Alfred, who could answer this difficult question in 10 different ways. Maybe he's not fond of conversation. I'm very good at it myself. What about you? I suppose even kings need a big shell then? Yes, perhaps. I thought so. You looked and you're so beautiful. Just looking at you is my heart. It's beautiful. Yes, don't you think so? I'm not sure. Scarlet has been here before I was born. I guess he's saying it takes it for granted. Doesn't know his beauty. How much do you know about me? First prepared this abrupt change in topic. This case was focused right. Tell me. I'm going to tell you what you're thinking. What do you mean by that? Are your parents still alive? Yes, both of them are alive and healthy. I see. Maybe I misunderstood this question. I know that his father, the previous king, was dead. Why did I have to save my life healthy? King? My king did not deserve to die. Still had so much to teach us. He used to find it so frustrating that he was always taking like 10 years before his work was finished. Can you? God collects souls who absorbs himself with, moves without sound, vanishes into dust. Souls of the benevolence are Cartier's favorites, heroes, influential figures. Specifically targets those who serve as beacons to others. So the story goes. Unexplained deaths are attributed to Cartier, written off as unavoidable tragedy. Hundreds of years now. Late King's death was also supposedly the work of Cartier. Some sorry or aware. It happened so suddenly, hours before his death. Clear memory of meeting with him, I cannot recall what we discussed. Never imagined it would be the last time. Thought perhaps he contracted some illness I didn't know about. I blamed myself for not noticing. But then the perpetrator is found. I learned it was Queen Mother May if I felt relieved. Relieved? I wonder if perhaps I misheard him. During our interview, you asked me about my birthplace. It is unlikely that I'm the son of late King. The truth is unclear one way or another. There is no way to confirm it or to deny it. My mother died before I was old enough to remember. The exact cause of death is unknown. The historical record merely says that she threw herself to death. If I had two parents related to my blood, both alive and well. Growing up, he received all their love, and I had been informed. I was jealous of what he had right. That's why, yes, I was happy. The chief I told me to kill the heir and offered up his own life. I felt so hard to be rid of what had been holding me back for so long. Vulgar, selfish joy. I've been preparing all my life for one day to take the throne, even amidst rumors that I was not the king's true son. It's never been a requirement that sexes be a blood relative. Our history has made that abundantly clear. Monarchy has only become a dynasty over the past few generations. Family ties are ultimately weakness. I lived believing that I could inherit the crown as long as I wished to do so. I thought I could achieve feats right, but in reality, no. This isn't how it has happened. The fact that I had obtained heavily funded and were killed even for a moment means I'm not fit to rule. Jereme. Yes, as a matter of fact, when they were speaking, I realized he was human like the rest of us. Interesting. I didn't expect her to say that, but good on her for saying such. Because that is the truth indeed. No one should ever wish death upon their own flesh and blood. Indeed, if it's like a ruling body, even though such don't exist in real life in this day and age, there's like prime ministers and most importantly there's presidents, to think that way, that's not right. That is indeed selfish what he said. Maybe right, Dream. His feelings are becoming of a king. The ruler mustn't so weak as in triumph his subjects. Alcremat is one of the districts in the depths and he never acts timid. Cyrus is responsible for a group of police officers. If the souls of your country, Cyrus appears dignified. Even St. Ewan recognizes his position and watches his steps so he can serve as a symbol of hope to the people. So please act like a leader yourself, King Dream. Everyone experiences feelings like jealousy, no matter how righteous the person. Those feelings always help us grow as people. You often been jealous. Of course, I can't tell you how many times I thought I'd be a better self-fighter for one man. Jealousy doesn't always have to be a bad thing. If you can use it to your advantage, you can better yourself. That's true, I suppose. Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Indeed, competition fuels the need to advance oneself. As long as you deal with other people, there will be jealousy. The fact they're worried now is just proof they have a heart. A heart. Yes, and because you have a heart, you don't want those two to be asking you. I respect you for that. Do? Interesting. I imagine, I'm not sure why, but this in the Heights, that's where I come from. Killing a family is a serious crime. The punishment is severe even for the upper class. So it could be just my upbringing, but I think you made the right decision. That's my personal opinion anyway. Though for all I know, my impact is from your country. Just want to see, for some reason that struck me as the right decision, but apparently it's not for this group. Yeah, there it is. Given your position, I think you were very merciful. Okay, there you go, that makes sense then. I've only heard good things about the late king from the townspeople. I'm sure his mind within the palace walls as well. If you hadn't made your decision clear, the throne room, someone else might have taken upon himself to effect their own revenge. Must have seemed weak to anyone seeking justice. Was it the right call? Honestly don't know. You can make all sorts of arguments, but everyone support your decision. Probably doesn't count for much in this country, though. That isn't. No, you're right. As king, I cannot simply accept the word of an outsider. Still, is this what it feels like? To have someone's approval. This is the first time I've opened up to another person. It's rather exhausting. You never talk about yourself again, P-Rock? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. It's alright. No, the end that was spoken with that word. It was like an invisible poison. Interpreted charitably picked apart without mercy. That's just why I need to speak using my actions instead of my words. Sometimes there's nothing to be done. It's difficult. I'm sorry I can't do anything to help. Actually, there's one thing. You could talk to me any other time just like you did now. Of course, that's only if you want to. Of course, so I feel inclined. I should be going soon. So, good night, King Jereme. Yes, good night. Just with goodbyes. Well, wasn't used to talking to people. Perhaps kings leave a solitary life just like a priest. Maybe that was just the nature of being a ruler. His lonely smile was mean. Maybe that he had something to support him. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so there's no thing there. Good evening, Saint. Are you here by yourself? Saints is without an escort. You and I both know I don't actually need one. It's not for my protection. It's for one else. Top people can't even understand their why they can't get close to me. I bet what if you didn't show your power? Perhaps you should pray for some brown scales to show up. It's not. I prefer to keep it secret. Can't even begin to imagine how much all they would have to hear. I seem to understand the mystic force best probably talk to the religion. I was like my own proud that he seems a threat. I wonder if they simply feared me if they actually tried to attack me. I'll share the things result. Must be so frustrating. Wouldn't even be able to run away. I just pray it never happens. So do I. Yeah. Okay, this I don't feel comfortable saying. It's the same way lives. No matter how much people fear me as a symbol, it's all I can do to truly help them. Politicians hold all the real influences they always have. Can shake the country out when they see fear. Damn, nothing but burden. You want a burden? Just your power is. And anyway, there's no comparing a priest to a politician. They're completely different functions in our society. It's a sad thing for politicians to live under constant scrutiny no matter how sincere they may be, all while getting accused of being a drain on the system. Your last ray of hope for people who fall into despair. I'm grateful they have someone to put their unwavering faith in. Nobody can take your place. I'm ready to stand tall and proud. I'm just there as a politician myself. Right. I don't want people to lose hope just because I've become Tim. I have to ask like a priest, so that's the name we do. I truly hope that you do. My apologies for sounding like pressing you. It's fine. It's been right about pretty much everything. Just wish you'd be sincere like this often instead of usual antics. But then there would be so much less comedy. Yes, perhaps so silly. Although Lord Elcree Valentine is often said to be a man of honor, status, brains, and beauty. By you? I think the general sentiment is agreed upon. I would attribute it to any set the 20% other people. At any rate, my only flaw is I can't help but stand on trust. It's just a shame. says you chose same sex by yourself, but I don't think I'm doing that good. Unfortunately not. The string of words that flows effortlessly from my lovely lips is a nail to my success. That scares me to stop living. Of course, I would happy enough not to left to please you, St. Newt. Although I was sending the Valentine's like an outside before our father met. Because of Harry? Because of my friend. Yes, I also like you. You think so? It's always so harsh and cold over though. Poor pitiable me. I wonder if that was intended to be a take on Poor Pitiful Me, that song from I think the 70s. That is true. People often say the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. There you go, that could work. We don't try to change one another, we just accept things as they are. Please continue reading the eternal symbol of hope for the people. That was an interesting thing to see a combo between those two. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, so let's see, is there anything new here? Yeah, Grendel and Maiden and Jereme and where he won't be able to do anything. Is this new? No. Oh well. Okay, oh yeah. I remember this too. Trying to not to bore you guys with stuff that's already happened. Ladies and gentlemen. I'll see. That's a good turn on. I'm afraid so. We've been intended on waiting as long as possible for the orders, but seems to be growing busier about the day. Why not as else, man? Bring one extra thing for your plate. We'll send a gift to express our gratitude once we return safely. People back home are waiting for us. Want you last to go? Hey, you can't just go in there! Which is the meaning of this? You all really should be better prepared. Still need to stand outside, buddy. After all, this is a tearful reunion. Isn't that right, brother? Yes, I'm Kalsa, son of Emperor Grendel's Emperor Urskar, your half-brother. Half-brother? I went through all this trouble sending you messages, you just turned them away. So you left me with no choice to come see myself. Now tell me that's about brotherly love. When was you talking about your triumphs? Oh, what's this? Don't tell me they don't know. No, that's impossible. It's common knowledge his mother was abducted by the Emperor's guards. Remember? It's equally well known as she's pregnant with you when she escaped, King Jereme. I wonder, who was the late king? Was the late king your father? Was the Emperor? I think you know the answer, don't you? No one here loves you, do they? Poor man. Why you? Stand down. Let him speak. But sir! He's the Prince of the Grendel Empire. Common people will give him an excuse to invade us. That's right. I knew you'd understand, brother. Passes all water under the bridge. Why can't Grendel and King be friends? What we seek is fuel. We can gather it ourselves. You don't have to lift your finger. Nothing has to change. You can go on playing king of this backwater country just like before. Don't like this. Perhaps this way. Wait, let's not miss the third act. He hasn't even left the stage yet. Are you finished? Yes. What happens next is up to you. I see. Then be gone. You would do well to leave this palace and my country immediately. And now, if it's nothing but nice to you, there's so much force that I can tolerate. Don't you understand? No country opposes Grendel survives. Yours is no different. Dr. I refuse to give this country up without a fight. I don't care about things like law, things which I have never known. Even if we're architected by blood, Canaan was my birthplace. And those who treat you, treats to his own nation besides those we swallowed by the Grendel Empire. Canaan will not surrender to your savage lust for power, and be gone at once. What did you say? I've not made myself clear. Perhaps I speak on Grendel's tongue. Oh yeah, scar faces. You bastard, I'll kill you! Keep dreaming! Ah! Just had the time. Indeed, Star wasn't able to come with more fair statement. It's alright. Let's be peaceful. As long as he was concentrated. Just be sure as he came home. Me? We are perfectly fine. Hey, what's going on here? Who's this boy? Take 2 hands to this time will pledge more. Do more than just the only for one. Love before things. There's nothing back. When being message to sleep on. It's really with you. Cyrus, the devil himself. What about the Jereme about to see? I don't care, just deal with him. Let's see, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I did all this before. Interesting, what do we got here? Let's see all of it. Here's my report, Your Highness. Our scouts have confirmed the position of Grendel's soldiers. They currently are in the vicinity of Vasil. The roughly what? 30,000. I see. They could be here by the day after tomorrow. They strong, contrary to my retainers. The best those resolved, the worst resigned. That's what I'm likely to change. All I can do is accept them. The numbers aren't that great, but they make far of the fighting prowess. Let's see here. Interesting. What? Is going to be something new now? Yeah. Fight there. Part of the entire team. Let's see here. For my protection. That's right, I'm here to guard you at all costs. Will you permit me? You need my permission. Do whatever you like, just What? Tell me. Don't forget about it. Come on, I'm curious now. Please tell me. I won't be able to get off my mind unless you do. I'm very offended. I certainly wish to hear this. Can't say unless you tell me, but I'll be fine. No matter how bad it is, I promise to accept it. Fine, I will tell you. That's going to be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen. To keep this from getting too long, so if you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I'll sit back for you.